Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel and to another Plan With Me. It is finally the St. Patrick's Day Plan With Me. I am using the Scribble Co. Lucky Charm kit. I was specifically waiting for this kit to come into the mail. It then came into the mail and I filmed the base of it. And then I proceeded to wait like a month to film the day by day. Don't ask me why, but that is the reason why this Plan With Me took me legit forever to finally film and get up, and that is why I'm so behind on Plan With Me's. But we finally got it up. Here we are. We got it. I really wanted to use this kit in particular purely because I thought it was just really, really cute. Also, I got up and moved around a lot, and then I sat down and then just started recording this voiceover, so I'm a little out of breath, so I'm sorry. But I saw a lot of other people using this kit, and I was like, oh my god, I need it, and I want it. I then saw other people using the what were they? I think they're called Dorothy. They're like the little rainbow overlays that I just put on the bottom washi from Planet Hannah, and I was like, cool, now I have to wait for those to come in before I do this Plan With Me. So I was kind of just coming up with excuses as to why I wasn't doing this Plan With Me, but we got here finally. It took a little while, but we got here. I very much so filmed this first half of this base all the way back at the beginning of May, and here we are now finally doing the day by day. So yeah, like I said, I can't English. Like I said, the kit is from Scribble Co. and then all of the overlays are either from Scribble Co. or from Planet Hannah. I actually didn't pull foil beforehand, so that's kind of why you guys see me flipping through all these different stickers right now, trying to figure out what overlays I wanted to use and how I wanted to go about it. Obviously, because it is a St. Patrick's Day spread, I wanted to use all gold foil, so that's what all of the overlays are in. They're all gold foil. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all of the normal basic stuff. I actually don't have a lot to talk about, even though I literally haven't uploaded a Plan With Me in a month. But honestly, it's just been one of those just crazy months where we've been busy, a lot has happened, which I know sounds wild because, when I plan out these days, it doesn't seem like a lot has happened, but I think it's just because work just takes up so much of my time. I think that's the reason why it seems like so much is happening. That and I'm just constantly mentally exhausted 24/7 now at this point because of just a lot of family stuff is happening. So, yeah, nothing too much crazy has really happened. Nothing has really changed. I hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've actually kind of sat down and talked to people and was in the planner community, which sounds weird because I have been uploading videos, but they haven't been talking videos, so I hope everyone is doing well. I haven't really connected with the planner community in a while. I've talked to a few people, but not as much as I used to, so yeah, that's kind of a lot of what I have to talk about. Nothing too crazy is happening. My dog is currently scratching on a door. It's not mine though, so I don't know who she's scratching on. But yeah, I do hopefully plan on getting more Plan With Me's up for you guys. My biggest issue is pulling stickers. It takes so long, and I think that's the reason why I never have the motivation to do a Plan With Me, is purely just because pulling stickers takes so long. It's definitely quicker with the sticker storage that I have right now, but it is still a long process, and half the time on my days off I'm like, I just want to be lazy and do nothing, or watch a movie or something like that, and I can't do both at the same time if it's a movie I've never seen before. So usually the movie or whatever it is that I want to do ends up winning, just because it kind of calms me down and makes me happy. So yeah, that's kind of, I guess, my mindset and how I feel right now at the moment. But I am hopefully going to upload a few more Plan With Me's within the next couple of weeks, because I do have this one obviously, and then I have another one that I've already filmed the base for, and then going from there I'm going to try to upload more as much as I can. So yeah, none of this is actually related to this Plan With Me, so I'm just kind of babbling on about random stuff until we actually get to the day by day section of this. Right now, obviously, I'm putting down the deco. I did use little rainbow deco pieces from Planet Hannah, which also, I forgot to mention, I did actually finally make my first ever Planet Hannah order, which is some of the stuff I'm using in this Plan With Me. That will be the May monthly haul, so that will probably be going up after this one. maybe after another Plan With Me. I haven't decided yet. But you guys will see that haul, and it is my first ever order from Planet Hannah, which I am actually really excited about. It took me a long time to finally jump on the Planet Hannah train because everyone else was obsessed with all of her overlays and underlays and everything. And I can see why, but even then I still was being kind of just, I don't know, I just didn't want to do it. So I finally bit the bullet. I finally placed the order, and I'm really excited about it. So you guys will see that in a haul coming soon, even though I know I just, literally my last video that I uploaded was a haul, but it is what it is at the moment. So yeah, anyway, going to the day by day. So for the Monday, can't believe that this was already like 2 months ago. It's wild. First thing I started with was I used a munchkin that's in bed to mark that I played phone games in bed. Honestly, I think I probably was just laying there and was just like, I'm just gonna play some games because I don't feel like getting up. I also kind of spaced this day weird. I didn't realize I only had 6 items for this day, so I put 4 on the top and 2 on the bottom. So the second half of the day looks a little funky, but we're just gonna ignore it. It's fine. So yeah, I played some phone games in bed, and then I did also play with the dogs. Don't know how I played with them. Fun fact, but my dogs kind of just hang out with my mom all day. I do not have the best relationship with my mom, so I just kind of avoid it at all costs, and they usually end up hanging out with her because they like her bed. So I actually don't play with them for most parts of the day. They come see me when I wake up. I give them food and stuff like that, but like other than that, I don't normally see them. So on this day, I got to play with them, which makes me happy. So I used a Paper & Shire Siberian Husky sticker to mark that. And then I did watch a bunch of wax melt videos. So I used a Paper and Milk sticker, YouTube sticker for that. And then I uploaded a Plan With Me, which I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep uploading these Plan With Me's. I have a lot of these foam clappers that I still have from when Mandy plans with making videos. Or not making videos, making stickers, so I might still just use them just to use them up and then just stop marking them. But I used an upload script from Scribble Prints Co. And then lower in the day I did Get Gas, so I used a Wonton a Million sticker to mark that, and a Get Gas script from Kinsey's Creations. And then we did get Raising Cane's after work, so I used a emoji and a Raising Cane script that is from Sugar Box Stickers. Moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday, my dad usually does my taxes, but I was also helping him because he couldn't see some of the paperwork. So I used a Paper and Milk Maro on a laptop to mark working on taxes. And then I did design some new scripts. So I used all of these are Paper and Milk. I used another Paper and Milk sticker to mark creating the scripts, and the Create Scripts Create Scripts script is from my shop. Words are too hard for this. I then, for some odd reason, on this day decided to completely reorganize my phone. I do this every now and then. It's like every couple of years that I'm just like, okay, I want to change this up. So I used a phone from Paper and Milk that usually has a hello next to it, but I just cut off the hello and used that to mark reorganizing my phone. Underneath that, I then marked that I did cut stickers on this day for my Etsy shop. If you guys didn't know, I do have an Etsy shop. It is called Magical Sticker Co. It is always linked in the description if you ever wanted to check it out. But I did work on stickers on this day, so I used a silhouette from Paper Shire and a cut sticker script from Nicole Alexia Designs. You guys are going to see a crap ton of these silhouette stickers because I have too many of them, so they're literally going to be used constantly, so I'm sorry in advance for that. I then placed an Amazon order. I made 2 Amazon orders this week. I don't know why, but I did. So I used a Amazon box that is from Scribble Prints Co., I believe. I think it's from her little doodles sheets. And then I did watch Twitch streams on this day. I think I mentioned in my last Plan With Me that I do like to watch random Twitch streams. It's kind of the people that I usually watch on YouTube for like gaming videos and stuff, but I would watch their Twitch streams. So I used a little Twitch icon from not my last Plan With Me. It might have been my haul. But I used a Twitch icon from Paper and Milk to mark that. And then I did play some video games on this day. I used I don't know where the controller is from. I had it for years. I want to say it's Fox and Cactus, but I could be wrong. But I think it's somewhere in there. And then the Play Videos games script is from my shop. I am struggling with words, and I apologize. Moving on to Wednesday, I put down just a label and then a munchkin to mark sleeping in, and the sleep in script is from Kinsey's Creations, I believe. No. station stickers. I think it's the last one that I had on the station stickers sheet because I'm trying to use up some of the sheets that I don't have very many stickers on anymore. I just kind of want to use them up to get them out of the way. Underneath that, I did buy some wax melts, which I think were probably L3 Waxy Wonders wax melts, so I used a Grin and Bear It little wax melter to mark that. And then we did have Wingstop for lunch, so I just used a chicken nugget sticker for that I believe are from Fox and Cactus. I didn't have anything else to market, so I was like, you know what, we're just going to use chicken nuggets because I get no bone in my wings anyway, so I usually just get the no bone, so I figured chicken nuggets kind of work for that. I then had to submit a schedule request for a day that I was going to Disney, so I had to make sure that I asked for the day off on this day, and I just used a little clock icon from that kit. I also had to make the Disney reservation because you do have to make reservations at the moment to go to Disneyland, so you have to have a reservation in order to get in for the day, and that includes people even who work there. So I used I almost said Dobby. I used Dopey because I feel like he matched this spread pretty well. I probably could have used a different character, but I thought he matched the spread pretty well, so I figured I would use him to mark making the Disney reservation, and then I did cut more stickers on this day to finish up the orders that I had. So I used another paper shire silhouette for that, and then a cut sticker script again from Nicole Alexia Designs. And then I did package orders on this day, so I used a little Dymo icon that is from Scribble Co., and the package order script is also from Nicole Alexia Designs. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday was St. Patrick's Day, so I put down a $50 and these really old Scribbler girls from Scribble Co. They used to be in kits, and then she used to have them on freebies and things, so I kept a lot of them just because I figured I would use them at some point. So this one is one with a rainbow, and I thought it was really cute to mark for St. Patrick's Day. The St. Patrick's Day script is from Kenzie's Creations, and then it was also my payday, so I used another one of those Scribbler girls to mark that. And then the payday script is also from Scribble Co. I did also at this point decide to mark carpooling because I don't carpool as much as I used to. I probably won't continue to mark this in the future. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I did use a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark carpooling. Down lower, I used a little coffee cup to mark that I did get Starbucks, and the Starbucks transcript is from my shop. The coffee cup is from Paper and Milk. And then I was in my feelings on this day. I'm honestly in my feelings all the time, so I used another Paper Milk sticker for that and in my feelings script from my shop. After that, or when I got home from work, I watched Turning Red on this day. So I used a little Once More with Love munchkin to mark that. I do have a Turning Red script, it's just I didn't have it in my sticker storage at the moment, so I'm going to use that and put it in later. But really love that movie. I think it's a really, really good movie, so if you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. And then I just couldn't sleep on this day, so I used a munchkin to mark that I had zero sleep. Moving on to Friday, I carpooled again on this day, so I used a Wonton a Million sticker to mark that, and we did have to go to the post office because I needed to drop off the orders that I had packaged on Wednesday, so I used a fancy label, and then I believe that words are hard, I can't English. I think that package sticker is either from Paper Milk or Fox and Cactus, I can't fully remember, and then the post office script is from Nicole Alexia Designs. And then kind of very similar to like marking carpooling and some other things, I decided for some reason just on this day to mark my car payment. I don't think I've marked any of my other bills at all this like entire year, but I decided to mark my car payment. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But I used a bill due sticker to mark that, and then after work we went to a pizza press, so I used a munchkin with the pizza for that, and then we did go to Crumble. I've been getting Crumble so often, and I really need to stop. I actually got the most recent one, which is like a pink donut, there's a lemon crinkle cake, a cookie dough one, a s'mores one, and then a couple other ones. I got the cookie dough, the pink donut, and the s'mores one, and honestly, I'm not obsessed with any of them. Like, the s'mores one's good, but, like, I was expecting more from the cookie dough one, and it kind of makes me sad. But I have no idea what the flavors were for this week, or for the week that I'm planning out. But I did use a little Paper and Milk cookie, and then a Crumble script that is from Planet Hannah. And then I did wash my costume, so I used another paper milk. I used a lot of paper milk this week. So I used a little washing machine and a wash costume custom script to mark that. Moving on to Saturday. So Saturday I slept through my alarm, which happens a lot. I've been having a lot of mid shifts. I kind of have been adjusted to the mid shifts. And they're actually being real rude because it's grad night season right now. So I have had all mid shifts, so which is usually 11 to 7:30. I've had all of those for like 3 weeks. And then I go to two grad night shifts, which is 7 to 4 a.m. And then I go back to an 11 a.m. shift, have 2 days off, and then they have me opening at 5 a.m. And I was like, this is rude. This is real rude. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm not a morning person. I've closed at work my entire time frame that I've worked there. Every now and then I'll get opening shifts, but like I've closed there for a reason, and now I have opening shifts and I'm like, I don't want them. But anyway, the whole concept of this was that I sleep through my alarms because I am not a morning person, and I slept through my alarm on this day, and it was an 11 a.m. shift. I don't know how I'm going to make the 5 a.m. one. We'll see. But I used a munchkin to mark sleeping through my alarm, and then I used an emoji with like a fire behind him to mark almost late for work. I somehow managed to make it, but I was very much almost late. And then I did have a headache on this day, so I used a emoji and a headache script from my shop to mark that. And then I just marked that I was over mid shifts because I was. So I used this munchkin that's just like flipping everyone off because that was how I felt at that time. I've been adjusted kind of now to my sleep schedule where I wake up a lot earlier than I used to for these mid shifts, but yeah, very much so was over the mid shifts at that time. I then marked that I needed to drink all the water because I was pretty positive that was why I had a headache. I think I was dehydrated, so I used another paper and milk sticker to mark that. And then I did go get some groceries after work, so I used and I think that one's also a paper and milk sticker. I did not realize how many of those I grabbed. They're just so cute. But I used a little shopping cart icon for that, and then a grocery run script that is from my shop. And then I was tired AF, so I used a paper Shire bunny to mark that, and the tired AF script is from my shop as well. Moving on to Sunday, I used a quarter box and like this angry Morrow to mark that it was $90 for gas. Y'all, I have a Ford Fusion. I do not have an expensive like big ass tank. I don't normally spend like $100 on gas. On average, I used to spend like $40. It is now almost $80 to $90 to fill up my tank. It is ridiculous. So I just marked $90 for gas because I was upset. And then I did make a pretty big Amazon order on this day. So I used another one of those Amazon boxes from Scribble Co. And then I did have a YouTube binge. I kind of picked back up the sticker and then cut out part of the sticker because I didn't like the way it looked when I put it down originally. So I did put down a lolly to mark that. And then the YouTube binge script is from Magic Prince Co. I don't know if that shop still exists, but I have a bunch of stickers that I bought like years ago from them, and I have no idea if they still exist, but I cut out the little like YouTube icon out of it so I could put it down with just the script because I figured that looked a little bit better. On the bottom part of Sunday, this is me putting it back down. On the bottom part of Sunday, I wanted to mark that it was the first day of spring. I just like marking when we hit like new seasons, so I used this paper and milk sticker that has some little flowers next to it, which is really cute, to mark the first day of spring. And then I did play some video games on this day. I honestly don't remember what video games I was playing, but I don't know if it was on the Switch, but I grabbed a Switch sticker for it. So that sticker is from Wonton in a Million, and then the play video game script is from my shop. And if anyone's curious too, that is font number 2 for my shop, because I do have different fonts available. So if anyone's curious. And then last but not least, I used a little munchkin that's flipping a table because I figured that was kind of the best reaction for this sticker. And the sticker is from Letters to Apollo, and it says, "I don't get paid enough for this shit." Literally me all the time. So yeah, I figured that munchkin was kind of a good representation of how I was feeling on that day. So yeah, that is actually everything for this plan with me. I have no idea if it had any type of substance or any rhyme or reason to my voiceover, but here we are. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and then put you guys back into the planner so you can see what it looks like inside. I actually really like this kit. I think it turned out really pretty. I am really glad that I waited for this. I did have another St. Patrick's Day kit that I had planned, but I didn't I'm not a big fan of it, so I am definitely glad that I decided on this kit and waited for it because it is so incredibly pretty. So here's a little bit of a wiggle. I did kind of do this out of order because it's been a little bit, I'm a little rusty, but here is a wiggle for you guys so you guys can see the foil, and then I'm going to flip through everything that is left in the kit. As always, there's still a lot in there because it was an ultimate kit, because I did buy it pretty late, but also I wanted like most of the full boxes that were in it. That was the main reason why I wanted the whole entire kit. But yeah, so this is everything that's left in it. I will put that into my de-stash pile that I will eventually give away at some point. But that is everything for this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and leave me some kind of comment down below. And I will see you guys in another video. I don't know when, but hopefully sometime soon. Bye guys.